That's good.
Is it working?
I don't
Is
know.
anybody there?
Yeah, it's on.
Keith, is anybody there?
No.
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us.
It is.
So, how is everybody? Hello, Charlie. Welcome to the stream, mate. Nice
Hey,
to see
Charlie.
you. Hello, Gas Man. Welcome, welcome.
Are you high or something?
Huh?
I think he is.
What have you been smoking?
Sorry?
You sound high.
You were not supposed to know.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, shush. No. Hello, Farmer Oops. So, we are on Lawful's MP edit by me and Johnny. Last time we were harvesting canola and started on some sugar beets. Sadly, this episode mostly is going to be about sugar beet because we have quite big sugar beet field and very small sugar beet harvester to harvest with.
Oh,
And
it's
yeah,
not
of
that
course,
small.
we have Johnny with us. And
Yeah.
welcome. Thank you to joining me here. Nice to have you with us.
Thank you so much. Mm.
Not or something. I don't know. So how is everybody today?
He's definitely been smoking something.
He has,
No,
hasn't
I
he?
haven't. I'm just in a good mood. I'm not allowed to be in a good mood.
Oh, no, you
It's
can be in a
just-
good mood. It's just a bit unusual. That's all.
Yeah, it's just not like him.
Oh, no, I know that. I mean, just unnormal. Sometimes you just are unnormal.
Yeah.
Not much you can do about
I know what it is. His boss has offered him a pay rise. That's what it is.
No.
Yeah, he wishes.
Hello, Doughboy. Doughboy, welcome to the stream.
Hey,
mate.
Doughboy.
Nice to see you. How are
Hey,
you feeling,
Doughboy.
mate?
Hello, Doughboy.
How is the health?
Hey,
How is the
Stoops.
health, mate? Well, there's nothing for us to stand here and it's just get on with it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
here
on
it
with
is.
it, you lazy bear.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Yeah, me too. Hello, Stopes. Welcome to the stream, mate.
No, Stoops is
I
channel
know.
hopping.
Yeah, Johnny, this needs to be emptied. Are you?
Yeah. I was emptying the trailer. I'm coming. And then we ended the stream after I emptied.
Johnny?
Yes, mate.
I didn't get a notification saying you.
Oh, no, you've got me on ignore, I'm sure. You said that last night,
No
too.
one, Johnny, everybody just gave up on you because you
I
haven't
know.
been live streaming or doing videos for a long time. So, by the way, Johnny is live streaming today.
Hey,
So
oops.
if everything goes good, how is your lag on the server for you, mate? When
Yeah,
you're
I'm
live
just,
streaming?
it's no worse, actually.
It's not worse.
No, it doesn't seem to be worse, which I thought it would be. I thought it'd be woeful.
Oh, that's good.
Because-
yeah, Doughboy says better every day. Okay, that's good. Very good.
Yeah,
Or did I say that already? I'm not sure.
No, you didn't.
Hey, Charlie. Farming with Charlie.
See that you moved the
Yes, I did.
the chat down a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you remember how many you moved it down by?
Yeah, I moved it down by 100.
By 100. Right. Okay.
Wait a minute, mate.
Take 50 back off because it's too low now, mate. It's covering up your vehicle hood.
Oh, is it?
You need to get closer, mate.
Hang on, let me turn around. That's hopeless.
So, Doughboy, are you working still, or are you home? Basically, home sick with a leave from the doctor.
Gee, this trailer is only just low enough.
Yeah, you have to be exactly on the right spot.
know.
Doughboy says,
Oh, come on.
should be good to go for Friday. That's
Oh,
very
great,
good
mate.
news, mate.
That is good news.
That's- By the way, on Twitch, how is the game sound on Twitch? Because I have heard when I've been going back to my reruns, the game sounds are really corrupted. So I'm wondering how the sound is on Twitch. It could be just because my graphic drivers weren't up to date on both computers. I don't know. Because I'm streaming to Twitch from another computer.
You haven't changed the name of the game on Twitch.
Yes, I did.
It says Cattle and Crops.
Well, close.
Does it? Yeah.
We have cattle and we have crops, so it's close.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's just change that then very fast. Is that changed now?
It'd take a few seconds for it to change.
No, it still says Cattle and Crops.
And refresh your page.
I just did.
It should have changed. Yeah, we have more realistic mode now, don't we? We didn't have it last time.
Yeah. Why? What's wrong?
The tractor goes very slow now. Only 5 kilometers.
Right, this is confusing me a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mute.
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
I can't hear.
Yeah, that's fine.
Discord.
Oh, you say you can't hit Discord. Most people do it the other way around.
Now this tractor is actually a little bit too powerless to pull all of this.
Well, it shouldn't be, because according to the equipment, it should be able to pull it.
No.
Yes.
See, up the hill, he's doing 3 kilometers. He's hardly pulling this.
Yeah, I know people do it the other way around, but I wanted to hear the game sound. Well, yeah, because Ice was just asking me about the game sound.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Ice, that tractor is almost twice as much horsepower that's required. So more realistic is being
but how
just
much
a bit
does
stupid.
the topper need?
Topper needs about 10 horsepower.
No.
Let me have a look.
It's more.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, the topper shouldn't need a lot.
Beet harvesting. The topper requires 80 horsepower, and the rooster requires 135. So that's 215 horsepower.
Yeah, this tractor isn't that fat and that much horsepower.
Oh, no. Do you want to swap?
No. This is just a 313. This is 130.
Why are you using that tractor?
This was the only one I had.
Yeah, we'll swap.
I said today is my first day back to work. So far, so good. Okay.
Oh, good,
sounds
mate.
good.
Yeah. Here, swap.
Ice.
Ice.
Is your tractor gonna? But is this tractor gonna pull your trailer?
Yeah, well,
trailer, by the way.
It's all downhill.
Your game sound on Twitch is not very loud at all.
No, let me fix that. Just a minute, and so you can listen to see if the game sound is corrupted. Because I don't want to have it the game sound corrupted.
Yeah, no,
Now this one should definitely be able to pull
Yeah, it should.
those machines. Because last time we didn't have the more realistic on.
No. This is the first time we've used more realistic on this map.
Yeah, I noticed right away when I started to pull the machines that it just wasn't pulling.
yeah, it sounds okay now.
Sorry?
It sounds okay now. The game sounds okay.
Everything is okay.
Yep.
Good. Thanks for doing this, mate.
All right, no worries.
Is the sound too high on the?
No,
in the game sound?
Perfect, mate. It's perfect.
You can hear us and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Dogboy says, thank you everyone for the thoughts and the prayers. Sorry, Dogboy. I will read it right after I finish this. The prayers and the tone of messages I received really brightened my days. Of course, mate. If we hear somebody of our people is on a hospital, of course we wanna send him our best wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what you're in there for.
No, doesn't matter what. Yeah, I'm just glad you're okay.
Once you go into hospital, there's no guarantee they're ever going to let you out.
Well,
Because if you want to get sick, just walk into a hospital.
yeah. Well, yeah, that's true.
You know what it is with hospitals though? Hospitals are always so hot, and that's where bacteria actually multiplies. It breeds in the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does.
That's what makes hospitals worse places, because it just breeds the bacteria.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe they should just turn the temperature down just a little bit.
Yeah.
But then again, saying that, I mean, I know that if you're in a hospital bed and you're not moving, you get cold easier, so that's why they have the heat on. So it's a vicious circle, isn't it?
It is. It is, unfortunately.
I don't like hospitals anyway, to be honest.
So, are you gonna follow me, Johnny?
No,
Because this one is gonna fill fast.
I know.
So you're gonna let me stop every time you're gonna empty. Okay. Yeah.
Well, if I had a lower trailer, it wouldn't be a problem. I would do that. But
Yours here, yours trailer's better. You have the Ben.
no, I have the Penta. It's about the same height, isn't it?
No, I think.
The blue Penta, yeah, that's.
I think it's lower, man. It's just wider.
Actually, though, I think the wheels are bigger as well, so it might be about the same height, to be honest.
No, I think the tires are about the same size, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
But
I'll follow you when I can.
works like this.
I'll follow you when I can. I just got to get you all lined up. If you went up and down and used GPS, yeah.
Yes, I'm using GPS up and down, but we need to make a little bit more headland.
More headland so you make it the other way, yeah.
Because the other end isn't as much space.
Well, wouldn't it be easier if you just went all on the outside anyway?
We do the same thing again. Remember last time?
Yes.
Because if you because if you go up the other side now, say if you're going back up on the next lane now, you might not get back to the top in time to empties.
No.
Keep going round in a
Yeah,
circle.
I think we need to just go in circles. Yes,
That's
just
what I do personally.
I think so because of.
Because the augur's on the opposite side,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
So,
You're not really able to go all the way up.
and it's not a very big tank on that.
No.
Either, is it?
No, it's very small.
See, I do learn some things, you know.
Strange.
Hey, what have you done with our Brahmi? Give him back.
I've taken over his body, so he sounds intelligent.
Oh.
No.
We don't want you. We want our Brahmi.
You don't want the intelligent Brummy, you just want the old one.
Yeah, we want this one old.
The old clumsy one.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, you asked for it.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that clumsy thingy, Johnny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your wish is my command. Well, most of the day I walk around like a zombie, so I thought I'll do a video about zombies as well. Did you see it?
So, by the way, what time is it best for you, Dogboy, to meet up and have a talk tomorrow night? My time is about this time. Is it better if we meet up a little bit later in the day, in the evening, or what? We need to find a time that we all can get together and have a talk before the 24-hour live stream, if it is something we need to fix before the live stream. Hello, Henry. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hey, Henry.
Hello. Yeah, because I think it'll be about like 3-4 o'clock for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But he may still be at work at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We need to try to find a time that fits everybody to meet up. Yeah, you're very bumpy today, Johnny.
No, I was trying to help
You're
you.
in a bumpy. You're in a bumpy mood.
I'll give you bumpy. I'll have to empty this trailer in a minute.
Or grumpy. Bumpy or grumpy?
Never grumpy.
Just bumpy.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, this tractor's struggling to pull this.
Yes.
Flat out, 16 kilometres flat out.
I think you should get yours.
Yeah, I will. I'll get
Class.
the New Holland in a minute.
Yeah, all the New Holland.
I
Didn't
can't
you have the class one on this one?
No, I'll get the New Holland.
Okay.
The T9.
Yeah, we are just gonna meet up on Discord, though, boys. So you may be able to join us anyway. I'm just wondering how it will be. I will try to send our Mark Dupont a message too, and see what time he can join in.
Oh, that was a bit deadly. Let me empty it when you get full so I can empty this trailer. Nice too. Keep coming.
Yeah, I'm just 60. I'm full. I'm full, mate.
Almost made it.
Glad I've got 2 browsers.
You? Why?
Now I can watch both videos at the same time without one stopping.
Andrew says, "Hey, Eyes. Hey, Johnny. Hey, everyone." Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Hello.
Oh, it's fine, Doughboy. If you can just be able to be on Discord, that's more than enough. You at least can talk to us and we can hear you. And the same back. And we just make sure that we have everything we need, or anything we need to be changing or something.
Just give me 15 minutes or so to get back.
Oh, 15 minutes?
Yeah, I'm flat out. I'm doing 8. Flat out.
Yeah. And
it's going 7 kilometres an hour. 8 now.
I can't remember where I parked the thing. I mean the New Holland. I parked it somewhere. It should be down there near the Bigs.
I've just noticed on your
Yes.
your MS, Johnny, it's red.
My what is?
It's
always red.
On your
It's always red, mate. That's as good as it gets. Streaming at the same time has not altered that. That's as good as I ever get playing with you guys. So you can understand sometimes when I zig, and I don't mean to zig straight into a tree. It's just...
that's just an excuse.
That's just good as it ever gets. Hey, it goes downhill all right. Is it going to stop? Oh.
Are you using more realistic on this?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, this could be fun.
It's been a barrel of laughs so far.
Sorry, guys. Henry says, do you want stream moderators to be there as well? Yes, stream moderators, that those volunteers could be there as well, yes.
I can't
and
see
don't worry,
anything.
the mod link will be, is it tomorrow, Johnny? Is the mod link gonna be ready for tomorrow?
What's tomorrow? Your day?
Thursday.
Thursday, mate.
So this time tomorrow, what time will it be for you? Thursday night?
No, yeah, 9.
Yeah, Thursday
about
night,
when you wake up.
Well, no.
So, like 6 o'clock Saturday morning for you will be about 7 o'clock Friday night for us. Well,
Hello,
actually,
Yuki Simmers. He says, hello, Icelandic farmer from a very wide Carlisles in Cumbria, England.
Hello. That must mean it's quite snowy.
oh, what Carlisle? Carlisle. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I heard
it's got bad snow.
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, so the whole of England, the whole of the UK.
Yeah. It's the same difference, isn't it? UK.
Well, now.
Ah, damn it. I haven't got
I'm
this silo
English,
set up,
I'm
mate.
not British, I'm English.
You are?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm English.
Okay. Yeah, there's a so very
Whoa.
massive difference. Yuki Simmer says, no, we have a red warning here for snow. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that on the
hopefully
news
it's,
that England's
yeah.
freezing over.
Yeah, it's we've got a snowstorm coming in from Russia, and in Russia
yeah.
at the minute they're like -65.
Yeah.
Doughboy says, Johnny, you always zigzag when you should have zag. Zig when you should have zag.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't help that my response is, yeah.
So
That of a
Johnny,
dead
when
man.
When is the download link gonna be ready?
In about, pretend this is tomorrow, it would be in about 6 hours time. So basically
So
the
it
middle of the
won't-
night for you guys, and like, you know.
So it won't be ready for download except on Friday, actually.
For you guys, yeah. It'll be ready tomorrow night for the US. Because
Yuki
they're...
Simmer says, I was watching the first look of Sosnoska Extreme. It looks amazing. Well done, Johnny, on that one.
Thanks, mate.
Well, I have to say that that video actually got really good. Yeah, people actually really like the map.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let's see. There was one person that said something there. It was actually quite. Even Johnny was starting to think about changing the name on the map. Basically, there was actually very good said. Let's see. Let's go to the video here. There we have it. Let's turn this off and go to comments. There is a person here says, you guys should change the definition of extreme to amazing, insane, beyond imagination. Really great job.
He has lived a sheltered life. No one's ever said anything like that from anything I've ever done.
Yeah, well,
It's usually, yeah, it's alright. Like Brummy says.
Stokes. It was actually Stokes that said that.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
And he hasn't even played it yet. He said that earlier.
Yeah, he said. Yuki Simmer says, the only thing I will say is that I think I need an extra field or two.
Well, they are pretty big.
Well, you just have to make a field out of the grass fields or something.
Oh, you could, yeah. There's 3 grass fields there.
Yeah. So that was Stokes that gave Johnny that good character on the map.
Thanks. Thank you very much. That's cool.
How much did you pay him for that?
Come on.
He says don't wait.
Not supposed to say that.
So Johnny.
Yes.
How much money? Come on.
No, I'm not gonna give him that.
Yuki Simmer says the automatic water idea was so cool too. Yeah, I love that idea. It's just that is the one feature that I really love the most on that map.
Yeah, I like that.
You don't need to buy yourself a water tank to give watering the animal. You actually just make an automated system. I love that.
Yeah,
interesting. I'm very good. How are yourself?
Yeah, I was actually expecting, you know, when you buy it, and
Yep.
then it says it'll come along at 1400 hours, I think it is, and
Yeah.
then it'll fix it up. I was actually expecting somebody to come along and have somebody there, but no, it just like appears a little bit at a time. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we did discuss that, and it was going to take way too much scripting to be able to have an animated man there.
Ah, right.
But I have to say, Andy outdone himself there. I think he did a really good job on those watering systems.
Yeah, I've been complaining about that since FS13 because that's when I started, and I've been moaning and groaning about how archaic and old world it is that you have to cart water to your animals. I mean, yeah, it still happens in some parts of the world where you've got to do it. They may be somewhere remote and you've got to top up the dams that are in the field with water for your livestock. But when they're in a yard like they are in Farm Sim, they've got troughs with automatic watering systems on them. You don't have to go carting water around it. It just, and I've been complaining about it, like I said, since the beginning. And Andy was in one of our streams and I said something about it. He said, oh, I can do that. I thought, gee.
Yeah.
You know,
that was long ago, actually.
Yeah, not that long ago.
It's not took him long, does it?
No. And Yuki Zimmer says the mod hub released the chicken coop idea today.
Yep.
Okay, so it's on mod hub now.
Yep, it was supposedly. We tried to time it, my map release with their release of the chicken farming.
Yeah.
Which means now that the LS Mod Company should have released the trailers for chickens.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's incorporated it.
Yeah, they have. That came out today as well. The enhanced chicken pack.
Yes.
Enhanced chicken.
You don't need. Oh well, the chicken pack is a placeable coop, I think.
Yeah, it says you can be used with it. It says here livestock trailer pack, and then in brackets it's got chicken edition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one you will need.
Yuki Zimmer says the transport pack was next to it.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Andy and LS were hoping I wasn't going to release the map too early.
Ah, okay.
That was another reason I held it back.
Hello Ryan Howard, welcome to the game. Is the game sound funny? Are you kidding me? It wasn't when Brumby was trying it.
Oh, right there. Let me go back on.
Then it is something between the computers that is not okay. It could be my.
Yeah, the tractor sounds a bit like it's underwater.
Yeah, I know. That is what was happening before.
Well, it is foggy.
It was fine. Yeah, but it was fine before.
Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna stop the stream on the other computer and start it on the other one. So I'll be right back, guys, on Twitch. Give me just 2 seconds. Are you guys still there? Is there a different on the game sound now, or is it the same?
1 second. No, that sounds okay now.
Yeah, because on my gaming, I'm streaming on to both now on my gaming rig, and it doesn't seem to be working for me to have the sound go through between the computers. It somehow corrupts them.
How are you,
Johnny? You're hooked on the harvester.
Oh.
You're taking it with you.
I'll speed you up a little bit.
Need one of those low trailers really to be doing sugar beets, but never mind.
Yep.
This will be enough for quite a while, these sugar beets, for the pigs I've got.
Did you test it? Have you checked if the Panther is lower?
No.
No, why didn't you do that?
Because I'm emptying you?
Yeah, when you were changing tractors.
Well, I didn't think of it.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you streaming then? So you're using NDI?
Yeah, I was. Not anymore.
I'm
not using NDI because now I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch on the gaming rig.
See, I use NDI and I don't get a problem.
No, but for me it gives me a problem. The sound problem. Yuki Simmer says, Johnny, do you know if the transport pack can be used on Stabbing Back map with the extra animals in that?
Yes. Well, it's made by the same people that made Stabbing Back, mate. So, to be sure, the only thing you can really do is download and try it. But
there's something really wrong with this GPS, to be honest.
Why?
Because it doesn't take the lane right. Now I'm just gonna get the harvester.
Oh, I don't understand why.
No, I don't understand either.
What's it set to? Width-wise?
You could have the width wrong, mate.
2.9. No, 2.9.
2.9.
Yeah. So there's nothing wrong with the width. It says on the screen, mate. Are you blind?
I can't see because you're in the way.
Oh, you don't need to see it.
Yeah, that's where you have your face, mate.
Yeah. That's where you've got your...
Oh, wrong button. Jesus.
Hello, Maxi. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Maxi.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Oh, it was a couple of weeks. Hang on, I'm full.
Have you come with the muffins yet?
Where's my muffins?
Where's the muffins?
I could do with a muffin for breakfast.
We've been waiting for so long.
We have.
Doing really good, she says. That's very nice to hear.
That's good.
What we want to hear. Yuki Simmer says optimized width for that sugar beet harvester is 2.9. Well, that is what I'm using.
Yeah, it's a bit weird that it's missing some parts of it, isn't it?
So Yuki Simmers, I am going 2.9. It did say there before, but you guys didn't see it. I was in the way.
Mm-hmm.
I was always in the way.
But saying that, is the topper and the harvester the same width? Are they both the same?
Yes.
Okay.
They are. Whoop. Now it's starting to rain. Can we harvest sugar beets in the rain?
Probably not.
No, probably not.
We will see.
It'll
You
just
do know
stop.
you've got no music playing as well, Ice.
Huh?
Huh?
You do know your music's not playing.
Yes, my music is playing.
Well, it's not playing on the stream.
It's not.
I'm playing on the stream.
Oh,
Yes, it is playing on the stream.
it's on Twitch. Ah, okay, now it is.
It's always been there. You just didn't listen to it.
Well, I probably couldn't hear it over you.
Oh.
No, it wasn't playing, but now it is.
Yes.
Unless it was probably that song that was really, really quiet or something.
It's always been playing, mate. I haven't changed anything. Can you hear it better now? Ryan Howard says we are being pounded with snow. You must be in the same area as Yuki Simmers then. Maxi says sorry to say you don't know why treats. I am on a diet now and I lost a lot of weight. Well, okay.
No, you did say something about that last time you were on. You were on a diet. I'm sure.
So does that mean we're getting no muffin?
No
more
not
muffins.
getting
Aww.
No muffins.
You can have an old dry biscuit with a bit of lettuce on it. This was on a diet.
Yeah, but the good if you want to go on a diet, make muffins, give them to us, but don't eat any yourself, and then you know you've got some good willpower.
Exactly.
That'll improve your willpower.
Yeah. Simmer says I was on the G Plan diet. You get so hungry you eat the furniture. Ryan Howard says Wigan.
Yeah, it is in Wigan.
Okay.
Wigan.
Wigan. So, Yuki Simmers, how many furnitures have to replace because you've eaten them up?
Well, at the minute, I'm trying a new diet. It's the seafood diet. If I see food, I have to eat it.
I'm on a new diet myself. Try not to listen to Brummy.
That is see, it's the same size, isn't it? Because the wheels are bigger.
Yeah, it's tiny little bit lower. Tiny little bit, but only.
Yeah, that's actually everything lower is better.
Oh,
Maxi
gee,
says, yeah, it's okay because I make them treats for my husband. And Yuki Simmer says, 14 chairs, 2 tables. Lol.
Well, at least you're on a solid diet.
Yeah, you're on a solid diet, exactly. Yeah, Dogboy says, I'm on the seafood diet.
Yep.
I see it, I eat it.
Yep, that's the best diet.
Yeah, I would love to do that too.
I've got a very fast metabolism. That's never worried me. Not since, well, not since I retired. I've gained a bit of weight since I retired, but when I was working, I could eat all day long. It didn't make any difference.
Yeah. Well, when you're mobile, that's what it is, isn't it? Because your body just burns it all off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even when I was working on the farms, I had no problems. I could eat whatever I wanted. But as soon as I went into be a truck driver, that changes a lot. Jesus, I went up weight on 3 years quite a lot, actually 10 kilograms.
It's all them bacon sandwiches at the truck stops, that's what
No,
it is.
I never actually didn't eat very much of those bacon sandwiches. Yuki Zimmer says the problem with diet is that as soon as you stop dieting, you put the whole lot back on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is kind of a problem.
The best diet is to eat yourself slim, and it does work. No, it does work. People hold and gain weight because of they have a lazy metabolism, and the only way to speed it up is to feed it. I don't mean be a pig and eat huge meals, but the optimum amount of food is to eat 8 times a day at regular intervals. Now, in my youth, I was a fitness coach. We actually owned a gym, and people that wanted to lose weight, they used to come in and do weights and go on treadmills, and and they were on all these starvation diets, which were actually killing them. And I put them on a eat to get slim, and they lost that. After about a month, the weight just fell off them.
Yeah.
The reason your body's retaining it is because you're starving yourself. So the body retains it. Yes. Sorry.
There is a lower trailer at my farm.
Well, this one's a lot lower. Yeah.
Not enough.
There, I have to
I
drive.
bought it anyway, so just.
Hey, that's half my money you're spending.
Yeah, no, that was my half. I used.
You used your half to buy that. I see.
Yeah, that's my money. it's my trailer now. Or I can take the Penta.
Huh?
Or I take the Penta instead.
No, the Penta's mine. You can.
Well, then the yellow one is mine. Let's see. Doughboy says it's hard work maintaining this lovely figure, lol. Maxi says, yeah, that's like everything I make for my husband. He eats everything. A lot, yeah. Yuki Zimmer says, simply if you burn off more calories than you're putting in, you will lose weight. Yes.
Yeah, you will lose weight that way too, but like I said, if you starve yourself, all you're going to do is do more damage.
Yep.
Your body knows what it needs, and if you're starving it, it retains the fat cells to stay alive.
Yeah.
And if you push it too far, you'll die. Huh?
Doughboy says
water.
Yes.
Yeah, water is very good. Doughboy says I call it the reverse hourglass. Skinny top, bottom, round, and in the middle. It was actually very good, Doughboy.
That's very good, mate. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, but what a lot of people don't realise is they can starve themselves, like they'll lose weight, they'll body mass and stuff or whatever, and then they'll go to weigh themselves and they're still the same weight as they were before, because they're not taking into account that their skin is actually still there. Do you know what I mean? So basically, you have to try and get rid of the dead skin as well.
Yeah. Yuki Zimmer says, Porsa says, I got the body of a god. Shame it is a Buddha.
Yeah.
That was actually a good one too. All with the
Crazy.
jokes today, I can see. All are in the jokes today.
Yeah.
Romy,
Yes.
what have you done?
What have I done?
Yeah,
To what?
you've been bad boy again, I see.
He
He's been a
has.
bad boy.
Yeah,
What have I done?
make it rain
Oh,
on Ice and Johnny's stream.
yeah, it makes it a little bit more interesting.
It actually showed that it was going to be a rain right away when you came into Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind.
You got 6 pallets of wool there to sell too, Ice.
I know,
Yeah, good job you're not using seasons, then, because
but that's all my money. You're not getting any
Here we go.
dime out of that.
Yeah, here we go.
Yuki Zimmer says it's raining. The angels are crying.
Is that what it means? Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
when God had to, you know. This isn't a lower trailer. How do you figure this is lower?
Yes, it is a lower one.
The Joskin's the same height
No,
as the
it's even
Penta.
lower.
Mm.
And Johnny,
Well-
you know when you know with your chat as well, you know when you move it up a little bit, move
What?
it in slightly as well.
Into the middle of the screen.
Yeah, only by I'd say 10 or something. So
Okay. Okay.
because
Sort
I've just saw Charlie's thing. You know, he's put I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm. It looks like IN. It's missing half of the M.
Is it really?
Just your
Yeah.
Oh. Welcome back. Anyway,
yeah,
Charlie.
yeah. It's not lining up with the screen, mate. You need to move it further in.
I'd say like 5-10 pixels or something
Yep.
into the left.
Yep. Into the left, into the middle of the screen. Okay.
Yeah.
And just because I looked at your stream, my stream went bollocks.
Buffering now. What's going on there?
Mm-hmm.
It's still raining at your stream too, Ice.
Sorry?
It's still raining.
Yeah.
It's still raining on mine.
It's buffering all the time. Ryan Howard says it's snowing good. It's snowing God is W dot star 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 G. Okay. But did you went to another planet to get that trailer or?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I did actually.
Oh,
I got.
okay.
It's raining. I got bogged. Stuck in the mud.
There is no mud on this map.
There is now.
No, there isn't actually.
Johnny found it.
Yeah, I found some. That's it.
Oh, that's the mod spot that we've been trying to find for so long time, John. But what I don't like about those machines, they don't see full, look full. They just look half full.
I like your harvester.
Yeah, the pile on the harvester should be like overflowing almost.
Where are you?
It never used to look like that though,
On
did
the
it?
other-
Maybe that's the, what you
On
call
the
it?
other end.
Yeah, it could be the realistic one. Yes. Could be more realistic doing that.
Yeah, but this is not looking realistic though.
No, it needs work. It's like, you know, most of these, some of these game-changing mods like Seasons still needs a lot of work
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
They've come a long
Yeah.
way, but I think it still needs tuning up a bit.
Ryan Howard says when Star, 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 star. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I know
Yeah,
what he means.
I know what he means. It's okay.
This one is much slower. Look at it.
Oh, look at that. It's barely an inch.
No, it's much slower.
A
No,
millimeter.
It's much slower.
Much lower.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Mm.
You just don't want to admit it because you were wrong.
Never.
I was right and you were wrong.
Nah, 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 nah.
He doesn't care about that. He doesn't care about admitting that he was wrong. He just doesn't want to admit that you were right.
Yeah, that's it.
Yuki Simmers, I do too. I think he needs to cut it out.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah.
Cut out what?
What he's saying.
What he's saying.
Huh?
Needs to cut out what he's saying.
Who's saying? Who's
Ryan?
saying what?
Ryan.
Yeah. Maxi says the reason why I haven't been on my mom pass away last week. It's been my hug for me. Thanks for being there for me. No problem.
That's
no
pretty
problem.
heavy.
And I'm very sad about your mother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, UK Simmer says the star's in the word, a swear word. Yeah,
Yes.
but I think he's actually put the stars there himself.
Yeah, he put the stars himself.
So not to swear sort of thing. Because otherwise Nightbot would have
Yeah,
blocked
he
the
would be.
well,
Yep, he would
Well,
have
if
been
that's in-
banned for a while.
If that's in Nightbox dictionary, yeah.
Oh, it is.
It is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do you know? You tested it yourself?
Well, it should be, because I put it in my own chat. Didn't you put it in yours?
Just test it, mate. Put it in Ice's chat. Don't put it in mine.
Yes, put it in his. Put it in his because he doesn't have Nightbot there yet.
Now you can put it in what you call it.
Because then you won't be banned in his chat.
Talking about the
Yeah, bye,
stream-
Maxi. Have a good
See you,
one.
Maxi.
Hope everything goes good.
Yeah, see you, Maxi.
Bye bye.
Talking about the stream on Friday, how many moderators are we using?
I have known about 2. What I know about at the moment. Henry has says he could moderate, and DW what I have understand, but I could be wrong there.
Yeah, we need a few more than that. So
Yeah.
hopefully a couple of more people will put their hands up. Because you can't expect 2 moderators to monitor everyone's stream. Could be a half a dozen streaming. They've got to monitor half a dozen people for 24 hours. That's a lot to ask for.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't ask for anyone to do that.
No. And Doughboy says no need to swear at all. Whatever you use, symbols or not, no need for it.
No, not in everyday
No,
life.
no.
It depends.
No.
It depends. Like if I hit my thumb with a hammer, I'm going to swear. I don't care where I am or who's with me.
Ryan Howard says someone said my name.
Ryan?
Yeah, we were talking about the words that we
The stars you put in.
Yeah, the stars.
There's no need for swear words. You can't live
That
without
wasn't.
them.
It's not really a swear word. But anyway.
Well, it's not a swear word, but it's not a very nice word.
No, it's not a very nice word either. But
No, it depends. Yeah. Well, that's right. It's not that good.
so we know that we can actually harvest sugar beets in rain.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, they're a crop that grows on the ground. It doesn't matter if they get wet. Whereas wheat,
No.
if you try and harvest it in the rain, you'll crush the kernels because they'll be
It's
wet
not
and
just
soggy.
that, it's not just that you won't get very good results out of the harvesting
no.
when it's wet.
Doesn't it fall? Doesn't it like fall over when it gets wet, so you can't
Yeah.
harvest it? Anymore?
No, it doesn't need to do that.
Well, it does lean over, depending on how heavy the rain is. But usually it'll stand back up again, unless it's torrential rain, like a hailstorm or something. You can forget about your crop. Just plough it in.
Yeah.
No, because I thought because it grew so tall, sort of thing. But if it got too
No,
wet, it would, like, lean over.
wheat doesn't actually nowadays because they have made it so that isn't very tall anymore. It's actually
Oh, okay.
yeah. So the stilk is actually very short nowadays from what it was before. You're full.
No,
you're
I'm not.
I was gonna say-
But I could. I'm not keeping up with harvester. You should have rented the big one, Johnny.
I think it's because Johnny's got his thingy on too fast. That's it.
The thingy. Cruise control, yeah, it
Yeah,
varies.
cruise
Every time you hit a
control,
bump, you've got to slow down. Every time you go downhill, you've got to speed. Downhill, you've got to speed up. Every time you go uphill, you've got to see. It's starting to go downhill, so it speeds up. More realistic's pain in the bottom when it comes to this. It is
No,
good.
actually it is-
I
it is
quite enjoy it, but
realistic, though.
yeah, it is realistic. Just can be a
It's
pain in
just-
the bottom.
Too realistic in some places, I think.
Depends on where you're using it, but yeah, overall, I use it in single player now, and I didn't before, but I've gotten used to it. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I don't mind using it. It's a bit of a pain when you turn a corner at 1 mile an hour and you still tip over with the truck.
I
1 mile an hour, come on, man.
No, Brahmi, no.
Hold on. Look at the live stream that I did on
You
Oakfield
are not
Farm.
you are not doing 1 mile an hour.
No.
I was doing slowly though. I was going really
Yeah,
slow.
but not 1 mile an hour.
Okay, that might have been a bit of an exaggeration. but
Maybe 20 miles an hour.
I weren't going that fast though. I weren't going that fast. I was going
You
about
maybe
10 miles an
didn't
hour, if that.
You maybe think you weren't.
Maybe it was a reverse camber corner or piece of dirt there, and the inside wheel lifted up. It doesn't matter, you've got to be going really slow then.
And it just kept tipping over.
Yep.
Which was a pain.
Well, that's the whole thing, because it starts to make you think differently, and you have to start to slow down for the corners and.
Yeah, well, it
like
changes the
you
balance.
do in real life.
More realistic changes the balance of it.
It does, yeah. It does.
If it's top heavy, it's going to tip you over. go too
Yuki
quick.
Zimmer says, fast enough that the load shifted and tipped you over, Brahmi.
Yeah, that's what's basically it's trying to emulate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Because I think I was using the trailer that Johnny's got there. I think that's the trailer I was using.
Yeah.
And it was too high when I was going around. Because it's like a 90 degree sort of a turn to go up into the farm.
Yeah.
From field 13, I think. When you come down the hill and then you have to turn left into the farm. And he just kept tipping me over, and I was going around really slowly as well.
Yuki Zimmer says that what I don't like about being tipped over in the realism mod is that the entire load stays in the trailer.
Yeah, I think it'd be I think it'd be good. Push the more realistic a bit further and have you lose half your load if you tip.
Yeah. So you have to clean up after yourself. Brahmi, Dobo says, Brahmi, if you would have done what you did in real life, I would have been on my side too, lol.
Okay, the back of this
So-
shed has no collision. Okay, that's nice to know.
Oh yeah, it's all coming out the back.
Oh,
The beats are all coming out the back of their shed.
Yeah, the
that's not
back
good.
wall's got no collision. Doesn't matter. We don't have seasons on, so it doesn't matter.
Nah. As long as you can clean it up.
Yeah. Are you able to make it one way now, up and down?
I don't think so.
Yes.
No, it's because the field's so big and the harvester's so small. Isn't
That's
it?
why I was saying that we should have just rented the big one for harvesting this field. It's going to take us forever to harvest this field with this.
Oh, I've got plenty of sugar beets. You can plough it in if you want.
No, it's waste of money. I'm right here,
Yeah,
Morgan,
I mean-
on your left side. Turn
Yeah,
around.
yeah, I see.
If you've got enough what you need, then just sell the
Yeah.
rest. That's what I'd do.
UK Simmer says, can't wait for Sosnoska not extreme. There is a massive pit for the root crop. Do they show up in the silo tab in menu?
No. No, they don't show up there. Neither does the sugar beet and potatoes don't show up in there, and neither does the hay and straw in the hay and straw sheds. It's because of the scripting we used. It can't go up there. To make it go up into that escape menu, we would have had to use a different script, and we would have still been trying to get it right. But all those sheds have a digital volume outside, so you only have to walk up to the sheds and it'll tell you how much is in there.
Yeah, they've all got digital displays, haven't they?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, digital display. Those 4 sheds have got digital displays on them, so yeah, I wanted to get it up there, but it was just too... What the... Where's my harvester gone? I emphasise the word my.
Are you going to say it again?
My.
Tell me one more time.
No. I'm going to go and cry now. Go off and cry. My harvester is gone.
Yep, your harvester is gone.
Just going to sit here in my cab and get wet.
Yeah, let it rain through the roof.
Yeah, it's weird that it does that, isn't it?
Yeah,
It actually rains through the...
I
They-
thought that was something that they would have changed and fixed like a long time ago.
Yeah, it was too
Yeah.
hard. With the current graphics engine, it was too hard. They're going to do it for 19. They have said that in their list of things.
I hope so.
Will no longer rain inside vehicles or inside sheds. It's been mentioned somewhere in their list of to-dos.
Well, it can be done because Farmers Dynasty's done it, haven't they?
Oh, every other
Yeah.
game does it.
Every other game has it.
Right,
So
yeah.
They're
it's the same with
revamping.
crops.
Yeah, they're revamping the graphics engine, so making it bigger and better. So it should be able to handle it.
But it doesn't actually rain in the vehicles, does it? It's just in the building.
No, it rains
which
in the
is
vehicles, mate.
strange. Does it?
Yeah, yeah. It
I'm
rains
sitting
in the
inside my vehicle. I've got the inside view now, and there's raindrops falling down from my head.
Dogboy
I can't
says,
see it.
no, because you're blind. That's the reason. Jesus.
There you go. There's a drop just fell down straight from front of my face.
Yeah, just the odd one or two, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. It's just there, yeah.
Doughboy says, "Don't cry, Johnny. My tractor and harvester has been gone for months." Yeah, Johnny. Doughboy, what kind of tractor you want your John Deere to be on the map when you come in and play with us on Friday? We have to know what tractor you wanna use.
I got. Well, there's 3 large ones. We're going to have to get large ones. We'll have little tractors for just odd jobs, but most of the tractors have to be reasonably large to do any work. But I've got 3 of the large ones. I've got the articulated 9R. I've got the tractor 9R, and I've got just a standard normal tractor like this T9. I can't remember what it is. Could be a 9R as well. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, send us your tractor that you want us to use on the map for you, your personalized tractor, and we add that to the server, mate.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Just send it to me, mate. Please.
Wait a second. It doesn't actually rain in this harvester through the roof.
It's only like 1 or 2 spots here and there.
You get it doesn't constantly rain in here like it is outside, but every now and again you'll get raindrops falling down in front of your face.
Yeah, that's why I've never noticed it.
No, Doughboy. If you want to have your personal tractor, you can get it. There's no problem. If you just send us your tractor that you want.
It's up to you, mate.
It's up to you, mate. Totally up to you.
There will be a John Deere there. I'm going to put one of the John Deeres there. Whether you want to use it or whether you want to use your personalised one, that's up to you. But just send it to me on Discord, please. And I'll add it to the server if that's what you want. Otherwise, there'll be another John Deere there.
Yeah, he will try to remember to send it to you tonight.
Okay.
Listen, guys, I've got to go.
Yeah.
I've got stuff to do.
No worries, mate.
Yeah, sure. Sure you do. You're going to lay down on the couch and do nothing.
I don't lie down on my couch. I've got a reclining chair, thank you very much.
Exactly.
Lovely.
Yeah, if I want to lie down, I just recline on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I have got things that I need to take care of.
Yeah.
I shall see you guys.
Just joking, you mate.
Yeah, I know. I shall see you guys on Friday. Oh, actually, no, I'll see you
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Well, at least hear us.
Yeah.
Yep.
7 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah, roundabout. I'm going to send a Mark DuPont a message too.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit later, mate. Might be a little bit later.
Mark's Canada, isn't he?
Yeah, same.
Canada, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be 4 o'clock for him. 4 p.m. for him. So he may still be at work then.
Yep. That's possible.
Yeah. Well, anyway, you guys have a good stream.
Thanks, mate.
And I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep. Take care, mate. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Oh. How far away are you? Oh, you're here.
Mm-hmm.
I was just about to say I'm going to go to the loo.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'll be back. Just anyone that's watching my channel at the moment, my live stream, just imagine there's a bee right back going across the screen, because I haven't done that yet.
You have a very good imagination when Johnny goes away from his stream. Dogboy says, what I was saying though, Ice, is my 2 tractors have not been on server, so if they too big or throw errors, I'll use whatever. Yeah, send us the tractors, we put them up on the server and make sure that they are running okay on the server. If they're not throwing errors or Lua stacks or anything on the server, we use them. That's up to you, mate. We just have to have your tractors to be able to test them on the server, mate. But I want you to have your tractor, mate. You have been part of our live streams for that long from before, so you should have your tractor there. Yeah, so for you that are new in the stream on Twitch or YouTube, on Friday, 8 o'clock my time, Central Europe time, 7 o'clock UK time. What is it? 3 o'clock at your time, Dogboy? Or is it 4 o'clock? I'm not sure. Let's see, I can actually check that. Well, Johnny is off the toilet. Yeah, 11 a.m. American Pacific, 1 p.m. American Central, 3 p.m. American Eastern, 4 p.m. Canadian Atlantic, 7 p.m. United Kingdom, 8 p.m. Central Europe, and 6 a.m. Australian East Coast. We are going to have a 24-hour live stream. It's going to be a charity at the same time. Yeah, 3 p.m. Eastern, exactly. Doctors Without Borders. We have already links going in the stream. Their Nightbot is putting up. It actually is right there right now. So please come in. If you don't have money to donate, doesn't matter. Just cheer us on in the stream, because it's going to be a very hard 24 hours. We are going to get tired of sometimes. So we would need the support, as much support as we can. Dogboy said, I should be good for most of the 24 hours. I do not have plans Saturday afternoon, so I might not be there at the end. That's fine, Dogboy. As I said to you before, what time you will be able to put into it, you do what you can. I'm not forcing anyone to do more than what they can.
No, I'll be having a couple of breaks at least. One for a sleep and a couple of breaks to get food.
I'm going to try to be there for the most of the time. Of course, I would need to go to the normal breaks, like getting something to eat, go to the toilet and stuff like that. But otherwise, I will try to be there as much as possible. Hopefully, the most of the time.
Where am I going? I'm lost.
Why isn't drive controlling?
Yes.
No, it can't be, because I can't put the 4-wheel drive on.
No, not on that. It's a tracked vehicle.
No, it's not tracks on this one.
Well, it's all-wheel drive anyway.
Uh-huh.
And you can't do that. More Realistic won't let you use it on all-wheel drive vehicles.
Ah, I see.
Whoa.
Because
Whoa.
basically, More Realistic is getting this machine an issue when it is trying to pull itself up hills. It shouldn't be having any problem because this engine is built for this machine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's why I say more realistic is good, but it's not perfect. It needs a bit of tweaking still.
Yeah.
Is that a modded machine or is that an in-game machine you're trying, Ice?
This
That's
is
the in-game one.
From Giants, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the in-game Homer.
In-game one. In-game one. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Yeah, welcome.
To chat. Nice to hear your voice.
I didn't want to get in earlier because it's hot out. I had my window down. I knew it was
Ah. Yeah, I see what you mean, mate.
It does the same to the tracked harvesters, like the New Holland with the tracks on it.
Yeah,
It won't let you engage four-wheel drive on that either.
Ian is playing Assassin's Creed. I haven't seen him being on Steam for a while.
Ian,
Yeah,
what's he playing?
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed. You see,
Assistance.
the harvester is struggling getting up the hill here. It's not a big hill.
How full's your grain bin?
And now it is 16,000 in it.
Yeah, that'll give it a problem too, mate. The fuller it gets, the slower it goes.
Yeah.
So, like my tractor, the T9, it's in four-wheel drive, and it is flat out at 20k. Without more realistic, it'd hit full speed come up here.
Yeah. Well, it is the wet weather too, so I have to take that in account too.
Slippage.
Yeah. It's drinking 93.8 liters an hour, this one. Doing this work.
Yeah, this one's drinking 63, pulling in Australia.
Yeah. So what are Doughboy doing today?
He's working, isn't he?
Yeah, but what kind of work is it that he's doing? Is it plowing snow, hauling special transport, or what is he doing?
It's a mystery.
Yeah, apparently it is. He's not allowed to tell us. If he do, he needs to kill us.
That's the one. If you want me to sell this stuff, there's a problem with that.
Why?
Let me drive the harvester, because you can take it into town to sell it. No good me doing it.
Just store it. Then we need to use a wheel loader to load it.
Yep, you're going to need a wheel loader to load it. But we have got, my trailer's still here, the Penta. You could park that at the field and just swap trailers as they fill up. And I could just drive the harvester to the trailer, empty, and keep going while you're going backwards and forwards.
No, I'm not going to drive to the city to sell it. Jesus, no.
Hold on
Oh.
a second.
I don't know.
My bum sits good in this harvester.
Does it?
Yeah.
Too much information.
It's actually glued to the seat.
Oh, I see.
So I can't get out even though I would want to, if I even wanted to. So sorry.
What are we missing over here? I don't know, I can't say.
But we can't put it in the main silos, can we?
No. Barley or wheat? No, we cannot.
And this does mean that we need to. Well, just put it on the ground somewhere, and we get that old wheel loader to load it up with when we get time to sell it.
Yeah.
Let's just harvest this field and take care of that later. That can be another episode for
Yeah,
us
for sure.
to work with.
For sure.
That's usually what. Usually farmers just put it on the side of the field. We could actually put it on the side of the field and rent that loading machine.
Oh, you and your rent this, rent that. No wonder we're going broke.
No, we're gonna earn a lot of money.
We are. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't sold my wool yet. I mean, I have six pellets.
Yeah, I wonder what the wool prices are. I haven't checked.
No, I haven't checked either. I'm not gonna sell it until we have a good price on it.
I'll have a look in a minute when I get up to you. You're driving the wrong way.
No.
The harvest is on the wrong side of the chute.
You're going the wrong direction.
Come on, little girl. Oh, don't. This is annoying trying to do this.
What?
Fast, slow. Even on cruise.
Yeah, I'm doing 6 kilometers per hour because now I'm getting lighter.
Yeah.
I think you should even change to the Penta now because the Penta actually has more loading capacity.
Yeah, I will. I'll do that this next time you film me. Let me look at wool prices. Wool prices are, yeah, it's got the little red arrow on it, but that may go.
Well then,
That
then
may
we
go.
will wait a little bit by selling it. Wait until the arrow goes up in green.
Instead of running the big, the road train, like the semi-trailer flatbed, you could get buy the smaller trailer now. You know that the Beagle.
Yeah, we have that.
Beagle trailers we got.
Yeah. So we could actually try to
Probably sell that big one.
You sell the truck and the trailer
and the flatbed. Yeah, we don't really need them anymore now. We got capable of getting a smaller one.
A cheaper one with a tractor pulled one.
Yeah.
I think that is a better option.
Just means a few more trips into the field to get bales, but that's no big deal.
Doesn't really matter. No.
No big deal at all.
Now it doesn't say 1 in brackets with your name anymore.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, I feel insulted. I'm no longer number one. Oh.
No longer number 1.
It's just not
You're just
fair.
ordinary like everybody else.
No, that's not fair. I haven't heard if my stream's still okay or not yet either. I mean, it was okay at the start.
John, isn't your trailer full?
No, it can hold another 2.
7%?
Yeah. 2,000 litres, roughly.
Yeah. Why didn't you fill it up? Because the machine wasn't empty.
Well, it stopped emptying into me.
Yeah, that was because you stopped.
Did I? Oh, well,
Yeah.
maybe I did. Let's not play this. Who blames who stopped, who didn't go?
Yes.
No, come on.
It's your fault. See, I'm pointing at you. I'm pointing at you. You, it's your fault.
There we go. Now I'm full, so that was worth the wait.
Yeah, sure it was, Johnny.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know if my stream... I've had constantly 2 viewers. I don't know which 2. I did have a third pop in for a minute. But no one said... Well, it must be alright. No one said it's bad or anything. That must be alright.
Well, they don't tell you if it's bad or good.
Oh, sometimes they do.
I have heard that. I have had that from experience.
Yeah.
Some people don't say anything. They just come in and there's no sound. Oh, I'm not watching this.
Yeah.
And then go again.
That's very helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very useful, at least.
Never mind.
I really want to speed up time to get out of this rain.
Not enjoying it?
Nah. I hate rain. We have so much rain in this area where I live anyway.
Not here. I don't mind the rain at all.
No. And we don't have it that often in game anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
No. Which is quite surprising, seeing it's supposed to be in Europe.
Yeah.
Well, it's a game based in Europe anyway. Oh, don't do that. Jeez. Come on.
So don't forget to change the trailer.
Yeah, I've done that. Penta still had a few eyes in it. Let's get rid of those and I'll be with you. There we go.
But please don't put sugar beets in this field again.
Well, I didn't know how many sugar beets it was going to yield, so if I do, it'll only be half a field or a quarter of it. Just to top up stock.
Let's find a smaller field to buy for the sugar beets next time.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yuki Zimmer says, horrible snow, I get 2 feet of it in my front garden. 2 feet? That's not very much. Jesus.
2 feet? That's about 400 millimeters.
40 centimeters.
40 centimeters, yeah.
That's not very much.
Might be a bit more than that. Might be 50
Iceland,
centimeters.
On our farm that we had there, we had 2 meters just on the driveway of snow, and that did not go away until in the spring. So my father always packed the snow and parked the car on the top of those 2 meters, so he was always 2 meters above the ground in the winter.
Yeah, he could go out in his front yard and build snowmen, and women, and kids, and a dog.
Yuki Zimmer says it's enough. My car is in the middle of it. Come on, Yuki Simmers. That's not that bad. Come on. How often do you see the snow?
I never see
Only
it.
once a year. Come on. Try to enjoy it when it is there.
Yeah, I never see it.
When the rain comes back, you will be wishing the snow is back.
All I see is melting footpaths, melting roads out in front. Cars driving around with tar on their wheels because it gets so darn hot.
Yuki Simmer says, once every blue moon. Yeah.
Well, I'm pleasantly surprised that I can stream and not lose any bandwidth for the game. Basically, I've lost a tiny bit, but it's not worth mentioning.
Yeah,
my milliseconds are always in the red anyway.
You are using up.
I'm using up. Yeah, I'm using up. I'm using up when I'm playing the game too.
Not as much as down. The down for you for playing the game is more important than up. Yeah.
I do realise that.
Yuki Simber says, "What part of Australia are you in, Johnny?"
Victoria, if you know where that is. Northern part of Victoria, north central. It can reach 50 degrees here. It didn't this year, thank goodness. Highest we had this year was 46.5, I think it got to. The highest.
Oh, was that all?
That's all, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Just wiped my tractor out. Smashed the rear guard off. Look, a big dent in it now.
What are you doing so close where I'm supposed to be?
No.
Huh?
No, don't blame me. No.
Yes, you just have to take the blame on yourself.
I parked well out of the way. Some madman and harvester.
You parked way too close.
Oh, come on. It can't be this hard to pull a trailer of sugar beets. Now big legs wet, thank you.
It's almost full.
I know. Now it's full.
Yuki Simmer says, I'd rather have that than this white stuff.
I wouldn't mind a bit of white stuff occasionally.
You know, Yuki Simmers, that is something when it comes to weather, we're never happy.
No.
When the sun is shining, it's 25 degrees outside, it's too hot. I'm melting.
Yeah.
When the weather changes in the winter, oh, it's too cold, I'm freezing.
Yep. I always say that. It's so hot. My God, I can't wait to start complaining about how cold it is.
Exactly. So basically, we are creatures that are never happy.
No.
For some reason.
Come on, get off that fence post. Get up the little hill. Come on.
You're gonna go out and push? How
I nearly have to.
Lovely suntan while you work, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, when you work out, when you're working in the sun around here, all you really notice is the smell of frying bacon, and there's no pigs around.
No, exactly. You know, here in Norway, road workers are not allowed to work topless. They need to have t-shirt on.
Why would road workers work topless?
You know, without a t-shirt?
Yeah, I know, but why would they do that in your part of the world?
It's warm.
It's warm? Yeah, warm.
Yeah, in the summer.
Yeah, it'd be warm.
When the sun is shining and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't do that here, not in a hot summer's day. You go outside without covering on, you're just crisp.
Yeah, but here we don't get that.
I know that extreme. Yeah, I know that.
No. So they are not allowed to do that here because of road safety. They are not. They won't be seen enough. They need to have those yellow vests on them.
Yeah. Come on, little girl. You'd think a trailer with this much horsepower, I mean a tractor,
Yeah, I was gonna say, where is the engine in that trailer? I would
It
like to
needs
see
one.
it.
Just to help the tractor.
Yuki Simmer says, I can't be topless either as the work sign is on my t-shirt, etc.
Well, you could have it spray painted on your back.
Just get it tattooed on your body, mate.
Get that day glow paint. You can get day glow paint and just paint a big X on your back.
And then in the winter, when the paint goes away and you're starting to use clothes again, you would get your X extra after all the sunburns.
Yes.
That would be nice. You're looking very nice.
Anyway, Ice, this field is your fault. You planted the sugar beet here.
No, you actually did.
Did I? Damn.
Yes, you did. I had nothing to do with the sugar beet here, mate. Yuki Zimmer says, no, I can't have tattoo. I am allergic to temporary tattoos, let alone permanent,
Permanent ones, yeah.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, you got a
I
tattoo?
have one. Yeah, I have one. I have a scorpion.
A scorpion?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You know my sign, birth sign?
Yeah, Scorpio.
Yeah. So I got myself one on my arm. I've been thinking about putting on the other one on my left arm, my daughter's birthday and her name.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Don't forget your time, Johnny, for your Star Wars.
Yeah, it won't be long.
Star Wars friends. I don't want to get the blame for you wouldn't be able to join because they were already started before you came along.
Nah, that's alright. They'll start annoying me on Discord soon.
Yeah, I would guess so. Yuki Zimmer says, I knew a guy once who got his girlfriend's name tattooed on his wrist. She split up from him a week later. Yeah, that is one thing that you never ever tattoo on your body is your girlfriend or boyfriend's name. Ever do that. Never.
No.
But
with
that
your
is
mother,
one thing
your
that
father,
you
your children.
Yeah, your mother, father, children, and like that.
Maybe a brother or sister.
Yeah.
Family members, but no.
Yeah. Not girlfriends or wives, because you never know if that is gonna last forever.
That never does, usually. Very rare nowadays.
Some people it does.
Some people,
No,
that's what I said.
Some people
Rarely it
actually
does.
do, but,
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would never recommend. There was actually a girl that actually tattooed her boyfriend's name in the face, on her chin.
Yeah.
Came home and he broke up with her the same day.
I think
How
I
are you
would
gonna
too.
fix that?
Sorry.
Yeah, but how are you gonna fix that?
Yeah, no. Laser surgery?
Yeah, but you're still gonna get a scar from it.
Hmm.
Yuki Simmer says they were dating for 6 years previous to that. Yeah, doesn't really matter anyway.
No. Nothing is forever.
No.
Not anymore. It's easier to give up than it is to commit and
Yeah.
work it out.
Yeah. Well, me and my ex-wife, we tried many times. It never did work out. We did really try.
Yeah, but sometimes
it's just
one
not-
half tries harder than the other, and that can be a problem too.
Yeah. But sometimes it's just not aren't meant
It's
to
not
be
meant to
forever.
be, no. No, I know. I tried with my first wife. Tried really hard to keep it together, but she couldn't be bothered. So it made it even
Yeah.
harder.
Yuki Zimmer says, not even the chocolate brownies I made, they did not last 5 minutes, let alone up forever.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, they can last forever on your waist.
Pretty much.
Have you thought about that, Yuki Zimmers? You can save them there. On your waist. Just if you make enough of them and eat enough of them too, so yeah, they can. At least your lifetime. Maybe
Yeah.
not forever.
There is only one
That's
thing that
weird.
lasts forever,
what's that?
according to the song.
Then what's that?
Diamonds
Oh,
are
yeah.
forever.
Time is forever. Yeah. That's true. There's only one thing is positivity is gonna be happening in your life, and that's you're gonna die.
Yep. That's the surest
That is
thing.
one thing that is for sure. You're gonna die one day. We're meant to be low-fat chocolate brownies. Oh, okay. You destroyed it there by putting in a low-fat.
Yeah, I don't want any, mate. Not anymore.
Nah. I'd rather eat the real thing than eating
Yeah.
low-fat stuff.
Yeah, I don't eat any low-fat stuff myself.
Yeah, this was more about sugar beets than I thought it was, Johnny.
Yeah.
You're not halfway through the field even.
No. There's a lot there, mate.
And you wanted to do all this with the little one.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that?
I'm almost on my way to rent a second one.
Yeah, well, we might have to just about call it quits, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
I need to grab
We
a...
started half an hour. We started half an hour late too. So.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's right. We did start half an hour late.
Mm.
All your mucking around trying to get things set up. Watching
Yeah,
the Grand Tour episode.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well.
Never
There are good episodes.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that he crashed that early though.
Yeah, it was early in the piece. Yep.
Yeah. Yuki Shima says going to have to be pretty good next few days anyway. Does not look like supplies will get to the supermarket, so no shopping to be done.
No.
And the last one, hip hooray. Yeah. Just wait up in the end, Johnny, and I empty to you when I come up all the way to the end.
Alright. Or I could follow you up.
Yeah, or do that. Then when we come back next time, at least I can start with MTM machine. Or you, doesn't matter who. Well, before we end this,
Yes.
don't forget on Friday, 11 a.m. American Pacific, 1 p.m. American Central, 3 p.m. American Eastern, 4 p.m. Canadian Atlantic, 7 p.m. United Kingdom, 8 p.m. Central Europe, and 6 a.m. Australian Eastern Coast. We are gonna have a 24-hour live stream. For charity and showcasing Johnny's new map. So don't miss out on that. Definitely something that is going to be something to look at and look forward to. At least I am a lot.
Me too. I'm looking forward to No Sleep. And
tomorrow, Yuki Simmers, won't be any live stream at all. I will just have a break for getting ready for the live stream on Friday, mate.
I could be around somewhere.
Yeah, Johnny.
Now that I've worked out I can live stream again and how to do it.
Me personally, I will take the day off tomorrow just to make sure I have everything ready and just relax for. It's gonna be a long live stream anyway on Friday.
Make sure you got the cupboard full.
Yeah, I have to make sure.
Food, drink.
Yep.
Enough toilet paper. some BO spray.
Yuki Zimmer says, "I'll tune in, Johnny." Yeah, you do that. Go and watch Johnny start his live streams.
There might be one later today.
Yeah, you never know. Thanks, Johnny, for this enjoyable time as always.
Thanks, Ice.
And everybody that joined in, I really appreciate all of your support. And hope, of course, to see all of you and even more people on Friday when we start our charity stream. The charity is for Doctors Without Borders. And yeah, that's basically it for today.
Yep.
Not much else to say.
Yep. Thank you to everyone that popped in and watched me also. Thanks so much.
Yeah. So, not much else to say then. Have a good day, good night, or whatever time zone you're living in. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.
Bye all.